The government of Mali may have kicked out a Canadian gold mining company over disputed deal and money that the Malian government has been requiring from this Canadian mining company. But another Canadian company has a lack to strike a deal with Mali's government, and that mining company is called Hummingbird. Hummingbird has reached a $16.4 million deal with Mali over the mining center or the mining site called Yanfolila mine in Mali, which is in the southern part of Mali. So let me just give you a bit of a background. Now, 2 days ago, Mali has seized over $245 million gold that belongs to the Barrick mining company that has been in dispute with the Malian government, which was operating in Mali's Lulo Gunkoto mining site. And following that, this Barrick Gold mining company, with Barrick belongs to Canada, and it has said it will suspend totally its operation in Mali in the year 2025. But for the past 2 years, they have been at least for 1 year they have been in disputes, particularly after Malian government has become firm in controlling their natural resources. Also, following this, a court in Mali has ordered that Barrick Run mines owe $5.5 billion to the Mali's economy from the Mali's Ministry of Economy. There's also another one. This Barrick owe $5.5 billion to Mali's Economy Ministry, and this is what the Financial Ministry of Mali is demanding, or the Ministry of Economy, in other words, is demanding from Barrick, which is now threatening the Mali to suspend its operation. It has, it owes a lot of money that it didn't pay the tax. These companies, they act like the government. There is a lot of history with mining companies in Africa. Mining, always it has been a canal to loot not only these precious minerals of Africa, but also other things. They are like quiet, they don't make noise like the other types of investors in African country, but and they are really backed by their government. So they have been, they really represent the neocolonialism operation or system in Africa. Now, one last point with regards to Barrick, in which the Malian government has suspended its gold, which cost us more than $245 million. This will cut Barrick's earning by 11% in 2025. So this is what analysts has estimated. Okay, all this is a background that happened a couple of days ago. Now, Mali, as of yesterday, has struck a deal with Hummingbird mining company, which is also a Canadian one. And this is about $16.4 million. It's a different mining site. It's called Yanfolila mine. It's in the southern part of Mali. We will tell you all about it. But just to give you a background, I did a bit of research. I mean, if you just Google now Hummingbird mining company, you will not see any Wikipedia or anything about this company, because before I come to you, I did my research and I wanted to know to who this belongs. And let me just show you. Okay, now this is what, as far as its shareholders are concerned, is showing me Google. Okay, now in Hummingbird mining company, look, these are major shareholders. It's called Hummingbird Resources. The umbrella and major shareholders are: number one, Niyoko Resources Corporation, which holds 71.81%. There's Al Waha Fund, which is 1.9, AIMSL 1.6, Hummingbird Resources Director and related holdings, the people itself, in their 0.97%, Raffer 0.94%. Now, the major shareholder here, it is Neoco Resources Corporation. Now, Neoco Resources Corporation, when I do my digging, this is what I got, and it says, it's a company that's registered in Canada. Okay, now the contact information, where it is the website and where it is registered is in Canada, in Calgary, Alberta, in Canada. That's where the head office is. So this is why I start my my introduction here, where Mali may have kicked out or suspended a mining company called Barrick that belongs to the Canadian government, but another one has struck a luck with Mali by signing this $16.4 million deal. Now, let us tell you all about this deal. Okay, just give me a second. Here is the thing. Now, here is what I can tell you, or perhaps let me just share it with you. That's maybe more more proper. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Now, Hummingbird reached $16.4 million deal with Mali over Yanfolila mine. Or this is how it looks like. Okay. This Hummingbird Resources, it's an African focused Hummingbird Resources. So they announced it on Wednesday that they have reached an agreement with Mali's government, which is under the mining code of the 2023 mining code. Now, the deal negotiated by Hummingbird subsidiary Societe des Mines de Comana SMK and a government commission resolves outstanding audit findings and provides a framework for the mine's continued operation and development. Now, as part of the deal, Mali will grant Hummingbird a 2% reduction on the country's special tax on certain products, and SMK will accept 16.4 million settlement to be paid in 2 installments to the Malian government. Now, the mining company also agreed to waive historical value-added tax credit claims of the same amount and will present a plan to enhance production and extend the Yanfolila mine's life. SMK has committed to providing a comprehensive operating plan addressing capital investments required to maximize current production and extending Yanfolila's mine life. Hummingbird currently being acquired by creditor Neoco Resources, the one I told you that holds more than 72% of the share. It highlighted Mali's commitment to renewing exploration permits and extending the Comana mining perimeter. The Yanfolila gold mine is a high-grade open pit operation with significant underground potential. Now, in 2023 alone, this site has produced 83,965 ounces of gold, and it has a reserve of 493,000 ounces of gold, grading 2.5 G per T. This agreement comes as West this agreement, of course, comes as these Sahel states, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, as trying to take over their natural resources and are trying to have the bigger say in their own natural resources. So Mali's dispute with Barrick Mining Company is now, it seems like, has come to an end, as Mali has taken that major step of seizing just before shipment this gold that amounts more than $245 million. Because simply Barrick refuses to pay the money that owes to Malian government, and simply because Barrick continue to disobey, or to be abide by the new law of the Malian government that gives Mali, that increased the Malian government share, to around, I don't know, maybe to 40% or something. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Um, well, so this is it. And let us know in the comment section what do you think of Mali's measure, Mali's action. Well, I tell you what, also when I dig, I found out that now this new company that signed a deal with Mali, Hummingbird, is registered in Canada. It might as well be, it's owned by France. France are trying to still get hold of those natural resources from these states. So perhaps they just registered it there. How come it doesn't have anything on Wikipedia? So it's just newly registered. Maybe it's a rush thing, and they have registered it and given it a new name. And let's come as a new, as a new bid applicant, and let's see if we can strike the deal. Why not? It can be like that, because it looks very, very strange when you see their website. It's just basically it's empty. Well, yeah, let us know in the comment section what do you think of this. So thank you very much again for tuning in. I will see you on the next one. See Kayano. Hello. Yeah. And thank you. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, for all your support through PayPal, through your comments. It means a lot. You can go ahead and support us through our PayPal account and buy me a coffee link. That will help us really here to be here more often and bring you that African perspective to all what's happening to Africa and Africans globally. Other than that, yeah, subscribe to the channel, give it a like if you find it relevant enough, and share the video with others. I will see you in the next one. It's a bye-bye for me for now.